if I to speak on a topic on the basis of being Mark Golding being a leader of Jamaica, I fully disagree. And the reason why I disagree is the fact that he is not literally for Jamaican people. And the reason why I've said that, his background can tell you everything about who he is.
Yeah, man, cut him off, man. Cut him off. Suck your mother.
Me no want. Me need to tell him that, but we no want to hear
suck your mother. Black him to black him.
You don't need to tell him that, but we can't just get him out of the
you come from a program. You hear me as support. You hear me as support my leader. Talk about support my leader and for run back. You understand me? You come and tell me about, you say Andrew Holness as a criminal boy. You're a criminal. You never hear me deal with the gentleman when they're on the program for long. You never hear me tell him that. You never hear me tell him that. You never hear me tell him that. The gentleman there, him say my labor right and him there how long. I'm sorry for even dealing with this to my viewers, but this is him. Him now have the manners. You now have no manners.
We can't take him out. We can't take him out of the box. We can't fast.
Yeah, stop smiling. Do it far before me, because I stretch my hand for go do.
No. From the hearing start, I'm ready for you.
All right, our brother Aromatic there and Father Ratcliffe there. Big up yourself, Father Ratcliffe. John I Arks there. So let me give Aromatic the floor then.
Morning, everybody. Good morning.
Blessed morning, Jam.
Morning.
Blessed Love. John I, Richard, Black Shadow, Smile, Love, Susie Wang. Blessed morning. All right, Jam. So let us start with Love, Relief.
Blessed Aromatic. Blessed.
Yeah. So Love says, the system is not going to get better until we free up education, in high school or going forward. But the proposal that Mark Golding proposed for the to assist, vulnerable youth with bus fare to school and a warm meal in school every day, I think that is one of the part to eliminate that problem. I think that is one of the proposals that would eliminate part of that problem.
Yeah.
And then he take it further and bring it to first in family. First in family, that is a big problem and a big burden on the people of Jamaica,
Yes.
Enough of the youth them where you see a security, enough of the youth them where you see a police, enough of the youth them where you see in a Mr. Chin shop, enough of the youth them where you see a call center, enough of the youth them where you see in a hotel. Nobody youth them where you see on the road, the juggle. Them have all of them subject, them have them qualification. But why are they there? Them mother and them father not have the money. Them not even have the first when to go sign up to get student loan. Them not have nothing, no guarantor, bro. So when Mark Golding made that proposal, to still hearing these things and know that that's a great step to eliminate that pressure that was on poor people, to elevate them, to take them to the next level. Where that sister who now come a lawyer or a doctor or a nurse or whatsoever, he would in a position to help him other siblings who is coming along. See what just happened, a generational curse, the man break right there, So Mark Golding have all the right ideas. It's just that we have to understand the Jamaican, them choose one day Nyamins over them future. And you cannot blame. Yeah. So you can't blame Mark Golding who is making proposals. And a lot of people is saying this and saying that. But you give Andrew Holness a chance, a man who never create anything in Jamaica. The man is a career politician. Take away politics from Andrew Holness. This man accomplished nothing in life. Now you're looking at a man of Mark Golding, the statue and the caliber. Right? The man is an innovator. Them create and make business, employ Jamaicans right, left, and center. Check his track record. There is nothing that Mark Golden engaged in where him lose. The man is a winner. So how can you even come on a platform and trying to deny the track record of such man?
True.
But you are glorifying a man who is a career politician and take away politician. He's nothing.
Nothing.
Because
Nothing.
that he
Not even a husband or a good father.
And when I'm at work and I listen to you and that guy, I want to come up, but I don't want to come up in any box again with no labor right. Because when you are telling him to take, when you said to the guy that the Mark Golden policy of first in family and the Andrew Holness says reduce student loan, he says that the Andrew Holness policies was better. Reducing student loan, it simply means that you will still have to pay the money.
Exactly. And entry fee and all of that.
It's less. But what Mark Golden is proposing, from you are qualified, you will not pay any money. Automatically, you are on your way to university. And he's telling me that the Andrew Holness. So I said, I like the conversation. Where you going? But I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to in this box with this guy. You ask him another question again. If Jamaican people get value for the buses, him say yes. Him say yes. Jam, I'm telling you, and my brothers and sisters here.
Yeah, and deal with them.
This bus system is something that we're going to have to live with for 365 days of the year. Remember, we wrote them design already. So we wrote them did not design to accommodate these kinds of buses.
With over.
We are not going to change the road to fit the purpose of these buses. So you're going to see long line, people going late to go at work because them block up round at the junction. People can't move.
Exactly.
Then 365 days of the year. This is something now that we as a people have to go and live and encounter with. No for no going late to go to school, no for no going late to go at work, no for no going late to go wherever you want to go, because these buses is nothing but problem. So in another argument there again with them, champs. And my comrade
you know
brothers.
That he came up, I mean, he's not a man who really disrespectful of people. You know?
Yeah, I know that.
Being and the fact that me never know who I'm come up. Him say what him have to say, me ask some follow-up questions. Yeah? But I allow, because me see where am I going on. But just allow the other guests on the panel to deal with him, ask other questions. You understand me? Because me see where am I go. You get me? But like that one here, him come up and I just say them thing the blatant on the live and disrespect. That one they never disrespect and talk about my leader. Him come talk about I don't say Mark Golden. You have your PNP if you talk that, you comrade. Man, go sit down and stay with bro devil, man.
Racist, bro. It's getting racist. They're showing this big racist, bro. And the thing about it, bro, you know the thing that I hate?
Hypocrisy.
Oh no. In Jamaica, they say tourism is the biggest thing. And you live by the white man dollars.
Yeah.
You come to America.
You work clean white man shit.
You get a 2 entry and you say, go one you won't want because you now go back. See? Yet still, because the man complexion, you want to disrespect the man and have him in a one situation as a man. And there is no track record to show what this man family and what this man has done for Jamaica. Andrew Holness and Andrew Holness family. Don't do that.
Don't do that. But what are aromatic? Let's stick a pen there, my bro. You see the first line of argument, where him there bring? Where the man ancestors do to Jamaica, you know?
Yes. Yes.
You see it?
Yes. Yes. You see where I'm gone? Because the argument is, let me tell you see when there is substantial argument on a platform like this morning, they cannot fit themselves in. So what they try to do is try to come with the race bait to disrupt the conversation that is taking place.
But
So
from the start of the program, Aromatic, I made that disclaimer that, listen me, all you see, them are talk about Mark Golden complexion. We had those leaders in Bustamante, Siago. More, PNP have the most jet black presidents or leaders in our history.
You want me to bust a secret from them this morning? We bust a secret from them this morning. Go back in the Jamaica Labour Party history and tell me one black-skinned man will lead the Jamaica Labour Party. Go back and look from Buster to Sangster to Shearer to Bruce to Andrew. Yeah, God, name it. Which one of them skin is black?
Like
yes,
PG.
You have, man,
like
look
PG.
At the complexion of the skin.
Like PG. Our Porsche.
Yes, look at the complexion of the skin, Jamaica. There is not one jet black person has ever lead the Jamaica Labour Party, and it will not happen. It will not happen.
My brother. Big up yourself,
so
Matty.
make them go and go research and look on the skin complexion of them past leaders. So my brother,
look who them have too. Them have eye color skin Camina. Them have Christian Tavares Finson. Them have Matthew Samuda. Them have all Amaka the only eye color skin person right now sitting in the parliament.
Them have
Anne-Marie Bard. Look on it. Aromatic, you're general, you're genius.
Look
all of the Samuda, every one of them. Look on them. Every one of them have
to come and use this man. It is a psychological plot because they know that Mark Golden is highly intelligent than the entire Jamaica Labour Party.
Yes, and them has a big threat to them.
Is their problem. It's not the PNP of them problem. You think a data gambler them problem?
No.
And Mark Golden problem. So why you hear them come with this thing about how when Miss Portia Simpson lose, he stepped down. When Peter Phillips lose, he stepped down. So what are you going to do? Brother, we will never have to see that. No, you will talk already. Me say anything push up their head round here, he dead. Anything push up their head round here, so them are going to challenge, he dead. Because night and day we in them back like a pitchery. So the party leader come out yesterday and he make it clear. So out of the 28, 27 sign that he will be the leader and one is traveling. So as soon as he get back, the one will sign say the party leader. We don't have no time for no break up and start. We don't depend on a smooth part.
You hear what me hear NNN say? The one we're gonna find now, upstairs himself. Obviously, when Peter Phillips when we get nominated. You hear the argument there?
No, I don't hear NNN because NNN right here now, if you don't understand what they want, the politics is done, them views gone down back. And they are looking to get headlines and people talking about them. I won't talk about them, my friend. They are believe you me, I won't talk about them. You understand? My party is rebuilding right here now, and that's where our future is. And because them believe say we ain't go run and go hide. The journey has just begun. The fight just start. We not go nowhere.
No.
And that you know. And I love right there, my brother.
But Aromatic, I want to give you a special thank in a year. Do something in regards to Andre Stevens and I know the work you're continuously putting out for the People's National Party and for righteousness, moreover, in Jamaica. Righteousness. Because most people see us out here and think that We're doing it exactly for the People's National Party. We're doing it for our black brothers and sisters in Jamaica here.
Yes.
We're doing it for uphold righteousness and dignity in Jamaica here. And I've seen you and others put out a whole heap of work out there in trying to get that message out there to the Jamaican populace, which I do appreciate and have to congratulate each and every one, to including myself. We're out there and make sure say Jamaicans are in the know, and knowledge and wisdom must continue to spread among all platforms, and in any way, shape or form it can be spread. So Aromatic, my hats off to you this morning and others who have kept up smile, Susie Wong, each and every one, Dre Bryan, Caution, all of them, this Escobar, each and every one this morning. Me I tell them, I don't hear me call on a name. Me still love and appreciate what you do out there. Because what?
Rado.
Rado. Oh my God. Rado.
Big man, it's
sorry,
big.
my bro, but you're part of the righteous. Bolo, you're part of the righteous clan, Rado. You know that. Everyone, I want to know my views hasn't changed as it relates to putting out the work and who has stuck and been there over the years, months with us, Mama San. Yeah, with us out there and make sure, say, little dignity is restored in our country. Yeah?
Jams, before you give somebody else, you know who I think would make a good person in the Senate too? And I know I'm only just decide to lean over Marvin. Marvin do well.
Little fire.
Where's Marvin? Where's Marvin? Oh, Marvin. Okay. Oh.
Good you.
Listen. Morning.
And that's the thing, is, you know. That's the thing, you know, my peeps. It's when you have good education, you don't fear people.
Yes.
You never fear when you have good education. Marvin no fear, me no fear, Dre Bryan no fear, Caution no fear, all of we no fear. We out here. Rather you no fear. Susie Wong no fear, because Susie Wong fight the fight too. Susie Wong did it on Facebook years of fight the fight. You understand? Whole heap of Jamaicans, whole heap of comrades really put out the effort and fight the fight. All who not do not life personally, but them still fight the fight because I'm there with it. So we have to give thanks and appreciate them and the efforts what we make to try to ensure that corruption not be a norm in this country like ours exists. You understand me?
That's why we have to educate with kids, because a lot of old people in our politics, you know. So when them old people step down or when them gone, we need to educate our kids so we can put them there.
Exactly. Me have a 11-year-old daughter. Me a groom her. Because she's so, you know, unique and articulate. When me say, boy, yeah, me listen me. You have to go do some form of representation. You know, you have to catch up when me never get do. You understand me? Because I like representation, I like the community work, I like the services for people. You understand me? And I feel like if I'm a leader in either of them capacity there, me would have executed in a meaningful way to our people. But I'm not that gone past me. I talk about to restore the dignity, the trust within governance. Yeah? The moral that we are talking about. And moreover, our leader, the leader what we have for the People's National Party is one to reckon with. We must continue to support our leader, Mark Jefferson Golden. Support his effort. He's the first leader come and address the wholesome unity of the People's National Party. Let him take it to the street, go sell the party. And sell the party. Him get 14 happy the first time him go sell the party. Even though it not take him to where he wanted, but he will somehow get that majority to be the next prime minister.
But Jams, in the business world, you know, any CEO take a company and spin it around like that,
and give them
his
profit.
bonus,
100% profit.
is going to be huge. And that CEO will cement his place in that company for a long time. And so me view it no other way, my brother.
Aromatic, 100% returns. The man give the company back in the financial year. 100% return for them investment.
100%, brother.
Don't talk.
Yes, man. Morning, guys.
Morning, rather. Your time.
Yes.
And then
we have a lot. We have a lot of points and so on and so forth. But I want to say good morning to everybody, to my sister Smile, that love is Susie Wong, Arrow, who is this up the top there now? Junior and Comrade Ingram. We are all warriors, we are all fighters, even though sometimes some of us get, not mentioned, but however, we know what we have done and God knows what we have done. And that is what is very important, So sometimes if I don't even get the accolades, I know from some people sometimes. But however, I'm not fighting for accolades. And I know that, God would have seen what I have done and what we have done. And he is the one who will reward us. So that is very important. That is very important. Yes, man. So as I say, all protocols observed. I call most persons by their name and so on and so forth and big up. And if you know me, comrades, I try to give flowers to people when they are alive and that they deserve it. It does make no sense to give somebody their flowers when they're gone and they can't appreciate it. So give persons their flowers while they are alive. Yeah, man. So comrades, I would ask us to be, just to be patient, and just continue to do what we have done, because we have come a long, long way. And I have said on numerous occasions that we have to big up Mark Golden, Dayton Campbell, and the entire team, PNP, the bloggers, the warriors, the fighters, everybody, big up yourself. The race has just begun. We would want to be in the winning in government, because we are the ones who are capable of being in government. We have the track record to perform, our track record of performance. And if we just stick to the test, we will. But let me tell you, comrades. I don't know if it's because some of us are not talking and preaching as we should. Some of us, I would say some of us. But the populace, and I said this some time ago, and somebody was said that I should not say it, but I speak based on how I am influenced, based on what is in me to come to people don't tell me necessarily what to say. And I will say this, comrades, I will say this. I recognize and I see that, the country is like the more sympathetic, because it's sometimes in some ways, I do feel like the PNP basically paying some dues or some paying some debt for some forbearance or something. The People's National Party is paying that price, and I have seen it in so many different ways, because we are the preferred set. We are the party who's always been working for the people, from the masses of the people, always working from the ground up for the people. So the People's National Party is that party. The other party is hype. And all we have to know is that we have to always try to choose substance over hype. In so many ways, we have seen that we have chosen the hype and leave out the substance. How can this country, I don't know, how can this country, and I'm not blaming the country wholeheartedly still, but how can you basically vote against a manifesto that is second to none? The manifesto that Mark Golding and the People's National Party put out there, it is second to none. It is the best manifesto that, you know, set out to remedy Jamaica's hill, because there are a lot of hills, there are a lot of teething pain. Yes, to address, to remedy, to address the needs. It's like, for example, you go to the doctor and the doctor prescribe a medication for you. And if you don't fill that prescription, then you're not going to get the aid that you should to heal your sickness. That is what the PNP manifesto put out by Mark Golding. It was the best remedy to solve Jamaica's problem and to solve Jamaica's sickness, because we are in a hole, we are in a bind. We are in a bind. And let me tell you something, you know. And Smile mentioned this morning, you know, it's like basically choosing Barabbas instead of Jesus. This is a perfect example what has done from September 3. You choose Barabbas instead of Jesus. That is what is happening, and there is consequences to this. There is consequences to this, and Jamaicans, I am telling you, there is consequences to choosing Barabbas instead of Jesus. Make sure, make it be known, mark it down that I said, today is what date? The 12th of September? The 12th of September, I said it. There is consequences for what we have done, Jamaicans. And I'm not saying we, not all of us, but what the majority has done, because they say majority rule, even though they always say majority is not necessarily right all the time. But however, that is the situation that we are in. Comrades, I've listened to Andre Stevenson program last night, Arrow, and I heard your recommendation and he played it. And I must tell you publicly, Aromatic, congratulations for the work that you have doing and for the suggestion that you made in terms of the PNP, People's National Party. Mark Golding should name Andre Stevens as one of the senators. But however, he has said that he don't necessarily want to, not because he's cocky or anything like that. He don't necessarily want to be an opposition senator. He wants to be a government senator. And what he wants, Mark Golding and the People's National Party, and I'm talking from this platform, is to consider to make Andre Stevens a strategist, you know, because he is very interested for the People's National Party to come to power. And Mark Golding and powers that be, I'm asking you, he said, he don't necessarily want to be a senator at this time, but make him one of the strategists, because he knows the politics and he is a communications personnel, a communication strategist. So Mark Golding, listen to Andre and take him up on his suggestion, on his proposal. That's what he's proposing at this time. And the list of senators that he gave last night, because he made a list of some personal senator. I can call the names so that I remember. I think Keisha was the one who debated with the team. Keisha's name was called Raymond
Keisha
Price.
Anderson.
And I think Raymond... Yes, Keisha Anderson, Raymond Price, Senator Donna Scott Motley, and Cleveland Tomlinson, who again, Senator Floyd Morris. No, Sophie name wasn't in it. That wasn't in it. But the list of the 8. No, yes, she is currently one of the senators. But I think we should renew the Senate. And no offense. No offense to the senators, the sitting senators at this time, but at some time we have to refresh. We have to refresh and change up sometime. Gabriel has served.
What happened is, remember Damien Crawford out. So what did
I know. Damien is out.
They would have used
I know Damien. I know Damien is out.
To fit back Damien Crawford. Because remember, Sophia Fraser-Bings plays a good role. Scott Motley plays a good role in the Senate. Floyd, that is not in
said I think Senator Lambert Brown has do his time.
Yes, Arrow. That is what I was about to say, Arrow. Yes, that is what I think Lambert has served his time now, and it's time now for him to, to bid farewell. Yeah.
Rados, no,
Yes.
no. You see, me is a person where you see certain conversation like this, I wouldn't hear it here. So when it
No,
comes
but hold on. Smile. Hold on. One sec. Smile. One sec. At the end of the day, this was a public program, and Andre Stevenson's program is a public program, right?
I'm not talking about Andre and stuff like that. Rather, let me tell you, why we there? You see, if we keep our mouth shut, the labor right wouldn't know none of our movements, none of our strategies.
Hey, smile.
We never keep our mouth shut, and we are where we are now. So certain things we can keep in at the WhatsApp.
All right. Smile, I will listen to you, but I was just commenting. Hold on, Smile, I'm coming back to what you say. My sister. You hear? But what I'm saying, I'm just giving my view in terms of, because I was talking about our recommendation and what Andrea said and so on and so forth. So that is what led me to say what I'm saying. But because I'm not one to give my secret to the opponents. I'm not necessarily one of the, and I heard you, Smile, said something on the program more than one that we should keep certain things to ourselves. And Smile, I agree with you 100%. You hear? We chat too much. For true. We chat too much because some of the things that we said in the public, that is what the opponents hear and they use against us. We chat too much, and this called me to be in the position that we are in now. And we wonder, why are we into this position? But tell you what, as I said, Smile, we chat too much. Some of the things that we hear in the public and we chat in the public, it was deserved to hear in a WhatsApp group, or we call one another one off, and we say certain things. But we chat too much, and going forward, what we have to do is to be very strategic in whatever we do, because certain things, let me tell you something, even the jail thing, what we talk about one by one, going to jail and whatever and so on and so forth, and we beat down, we dumb down on it. This is what caused us, because I'm saying this because I realize what a labor right said to me, and I just shake my head and I say, yes, confirmation. So people going forward, let us be mum on our word. I heard Smile said it some time ago that sometimes we chat too much with you. We don't need to make our opponent know certain things. I will make them know it. I will make them use it and beat us at our game. But people, we have to move forward, and the campaign continues. It was very hard to accept that we are in this position, but we are in this position right now. And all we have to do is to do all we need to do to remedy the situation, because we are already in the situation already. But comrades, I will just basically heal for now. And as we say, let us reserve some of the things. If we feel that we must talk among one another, we can call them or we can WhatsApp them or whatever and talk to them one away. But people, let us talk less. Let us reveal of our intimate secret, our intimate information. Let us reserve it for our own purpose and not put it out there. So, comrades, I'll heal for now. Bless you upon yourself. Yeah. James, are you hearing me? I'm healing for now.
Yeah, we hear Radcliffe.
Yeah, man.
Who else in the John?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, views not there, but aromatic there still, so him can't even analyze what I say. I think the whole of this thing, this generation and this election is a total embarrassment to the Jamaican Constitution. Nobody show regards to the Constitution. Gone are the days where people used to vote out politicians when them do something wrong, or they're not doing what they're supposed to do. This generation forgot that there is a constitution that guides the government to govern the people. And if you're going to have a government who is not going to stand by that, then the country cannot govern right. But this generation, them set of young people, they are not looking at that. They are not looking at the constitution itself. Them just look at life itself, where them can get, who can go through. They would more look at somebody's clothes than take a look at the constitution to see that the country is not governing right. Right, or is it governing right? They would rather look for somebody and oh, you can't be prime minister, I'm not dressed right. Or, you know, these are the kind of people